What shall we review today? Ooh, we have a winner. Instead of me reviewing a specific video game, I will be talking about the SupaBoy Black Gold. Now you guys were probably wondering what the Game Genie is doing inside the SupaBoy device. That we will get to later on, so stay tuned. So, what is the SupaBoy, you ask? It is a stylish, retro, portable, handheld device, or you can say console, that is compatible to the SNES and Super Famicom gaming cartridges. It was created by an American company named Hyperkin, which was founded in 2006. Hyperkin is known to manufacture and distribute many gaming console accessories such as the Remotext, Powerplus, Retron 5, which I recently just got, not to show off, Smart Boy, Retron 77, and supposedly Hyperkin is in the works of releasing the Ultra Retron, which will play the Nintendo 64 gaming cartridges in HD, but it has not been released yet. You may be wondering how Hyperkin is allowed to release these clone devices, which transformed many retro games into modern devices with upscale graphics. Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that, but I'm hoping that maybe one of you guys watching this now will know more about it than I do, and if that is so, definitely comment below. Besides the SupaBoy Black Gold, Hyperkin have released the original SupaBoy in 2011, then the SupaBoy S in 2016, which was an upgrade from the first one due to it having a bigger screen, and in 2018, SupaBoy SFC was released, which was even a major upgrade. It was known for having the similar looks to the Super Famicom controller. It featured the phase alternate line, also known as PAL, which is an analog TV color system that is used in many European countries, and had the ability to stretch the screen out between two different aspect ratios. Have you ever owned any of the SupaBoys? If you guys remember, I did a video in the past of me going to a random retro gaming store, and over there is where I discovered the SupaBoy. I had no knowledge of its existence before, but I knew that it was something I immediately wanted to add to my collection. I do not remember exactly how much I paid for it, but you can get one today for about $65 to $100, depends where you buy it and what condition it's in. I already unboxed the SupaBoy when I first picked it up, and unfortunately I did not record it at that time, darn it. But I do, however, have the original box in mint condition. Behold, this is the SupaBoy Black Gold. Nice box design, I gotta say though. So Hyperkin, SupaBoy Black Gold. I like the raised golden text. Portable pocket console, very nice. Okay, anything on this side? Okay, just the same writing as the front. And let's see the left side. Okay, so it's the Hyperkin technology, compatible with the Super SNES, Super Famicom, NTSC PAL switch, SupaBoy Gold, rechargeable lithium-ion battery, 69:43 aspect ratio, and TV output source. Very nice. Let's check out the back. Okay, basically compatible with the SNES, Super Famicom. You can switch from 4:3 to 16:9 by holding the brightness for 3 seconds, which is quite important. And you also have the AV out 2 front loading ports, which is compatible with the legacy controllers for the SNES or Super Famicom. 4.3-inch screen, 4:3 69 aspect ratio, lithium-ion battery, 10 hours of battery life, which is good. 3.5 mm headphone jack, Hyperkin engineered perfect pin, patent pending, you can see guys right there. Technology provides new standard state-of-art, high-quality pins. Okay, let's unbox it. Like I said before, I did unbox it before when I first got it, so the stuff inside are not there, but this is usually where all the wiring and outputs and everything is located inside. Alrighty, behold, this is the SupaBoy. So you have your select and start button, your D-pad, 2 ports for 2 players, which is great. And then you have your XBAY buttons, a beautiful screen, kind of heavy, your headphone jack. You could adjust the volume from low to high, and then the aspect ratio, which you can hold in for 3 seconds, remember that, plus brightness. You have your charger, power button, PAL, NTSC converter, and of course you have your reset button, so you don't have to blow into the cartridge, haha, maybe you do. On and off button, and your AV out that goes to the TV, which I'll show later. Your left bumper, right bumper, you know, just like a regular controller. And inside these are the pins where you put the cartridge. Take a look at the back. Okay, so I'm gonna actually open up the back to show you guys the battery. So that's your lithium-ion battery, and let's see what's behind it. Once again, it's the SupaBoy Black Gold, in case you didn't know. I will show you what is included because I did take out the contents way before. So of course you have the system, the microcharge cable, AV cable, pocket pouch, wrist strap, which I already have attached on, And what's interesting is the safety precautions. You know, you don't want to leave it outside in extreme sunlight. And of course, they want you to store it in room temperature between 40 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit. And let's say if you're in your car, you don't want to leave it in the car if it's 150 above or 20 degrees lower. So make sure you don't leave it behind. That's important. And what else it says? Yeah, just a regular temperature. You don't want it to exceed or leave it there, or else it can damage the battery and go on fire. We don't want that. Overheating may happen, but if it does, just take a break. So now I will be pairing the SupaBoy to my TV. I already have the AV wiring connection to the back of the TV. And you can't see, you guys, it's back here. But now I'm going to connect it with this wire right here. Okay, and of course I picked this cartridge, which is the Super Famicom Super Mario All-Stars. I think that's what it says, but it is the All-Stars. But it's for the Japanese Super Famicom version, which is my favorite. So let's insert that in. Okay, want to make sure the audio is off because I'm gonna play through the TV. So let's turn it on and see what happens. Oh my god, it's actually working. So I do need to put it a little bit higher. And I will show you guys how it sounds when I take out the TV wire, because the speakers built into the SupaBoy is not that good. It's good, but it's not that good. I think these ports that they included for the legacy controls was like the best thing that they ever did with this console. Okay, we are good to go. So let's get this started. Let's see how it is. Okay, what I want to show you guys is that the Japanese All-Star version is so cool. I like the cover art much better and everything. So you have Super Mario 3, Super Mario 2, which is actually the Lost levels. And then you have, you know, the regular Super Mario. So let's do Lost levels. And I already have a file saved because I've been playing it for a while, but I still haven't beat this part. So let's see if I could even beat it. Probably not. Because the camera is all the way to the back, the TV graphics do look a bit off, but in person it looks really good. Let's play. Okay, let's do this. We got this. I think I did a live stream on this on Twitch, but I didn't make it too far. Oh, look at me go. Okay, so I gotta say, the clarity, the graphics and everything is just as good as if you were to play it on the original Super Famicom console. So it's actually pretty good. It's not bad, not bad. Okay. Well, of course, the audio I'm using, I did mute the audio, like I said, and I'm using the TV audio. Really? Okay, I am gonna show you guys the audio from here. It's like I said, it's not too good. This is the highest it could go. Okay, so I have one mic there, and let's try this mic. It's okay. It's okay. It could be better. Not bad, right? Not bad. And now what we all been waiting for. Now, when I was writing the script for the SupaBoy device, I was thinking, you know, I could do a SNES game, this and that. I don't think nobody has ever inserted a Game Genie inside the SupaBoy. I don't know. I think I might be the first one to do it. I don't know, unless somebody else did it before. Definitely comment. But I had this right next to me and I was like, oh my god, what if I put this inside the SupaBoy? So let's test it out and see if it actually works. Okay, so I have it all paired up and look how crazy this looks. Imagine somebody on the street is walking with something like this and playing on the train. Oh my god, what kind of contraption is this? It works. No way, it works. Just to let you guys know, I did do a whole video dedicated to the Game Genie. If you guys didn't check it out, do check out the link above. And the cool thing was, I even had the inventor of the Game Genie comment on my video on Twitter. And I thought that was actually pretty cool. So shout out to David Darling. I'll do the mega jump, so let's try that. Now I'm kind of nervous. I don't know if it's gonna like explode now that I have the Game Genie in there. But if this really works, which it looks like it is, that's crazy. And I'm gonna go down in history for inserting the Game Genie in the SupaBoy. Because I don't think anyone else did it. I'm kind of nervous though. I don't know if you could put that in there because it's a small console. It's a handheld device. It makes sense if you put it on the actual console, but I don't know. I don't know. So let's just continue where I was. Okay, so let's see if my mega jump is active. Shut up. It actually works. I think this is where I left off when I did the review. It freaking works. Remember that coin we couldn't even... Oh yeah, we got it. We got it. I was gonna say, remember that block we couldn't even get it? We actually ended up getting it. This is crazy. I mean, I did expect it to work because it is a SNES handheld device, not made by Nintendo, made by Hyperkin, but still, it's just mind-blowing. I really wish that they made this when I was younger because I would have taken it everywhere. Overall, I'm very pleased with the SupaBoy Black Gold, and I'm happy to add it to my collection of handheld devices. If this was released during the 90s, I would have been blown away. And I know that every cool kid in the block would have one of these in their hands. However, a few adjustments can be made on this device. For example, the built-in speakers can be much better, the screen could be much bigger, and the console itself might be a bit too bulky and heavy for some people. But if you're in the mood to play some SNES or even Super Famicom games without going through the hassle of connecting it to the original consoles, then this ready-to-play pocket device is definitely the one for you. And those two ports for the legacy controllers are best for one or even two-play gaming, especially if you're in your long, boring car ride, or even on a flight, or if you simply just want to connect it to your TV and just start playing. So this video is not intended to persuade you guys into buying the SupaBoy, and it's not sponsored in any way. I wish it was. But if it has, you certainly will not be disappointed. Today we did a gaming hardware review, and if you super enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to this channel, do hit that subscribe button now. Other than that, I will see you guys next time.